Hey, today I'm going to show you how to get the No One Left Behind achievement in Mass Effect 2 for the Legendary Edition. Now I'm going to make this as simple as possible, and instead of giving a really bad and vague guide of all options you could do, like every other guide on the internet, I'm actually going to tell you specifically what to do and when, because it's really more straightforward than the guides online lead you to believe. First things first, once you get the mission to acquire the Reaper IFF, stop everything. Make sure you finish everyone's loyalty missions. Once you complete all of them, you will have a couple encounters that will make you lose someone's loyalty. Once you finish both Miranda and Jack's loyalty missions, if you do not have high enough Paragon or Renegade, it won't let you pick the neutral option, forcing you to side with one of the two characters, and the one you don't side with, you will lose their loyalty. But don't fear just quite yet. And by this time, you should also have all 3 required Normandy upgrades and available for research if you do not have them already. So make sure you have those. Now once you do the Reaper IFF mission, you'll have the ability to unlock Legion. Once you unlock Legion, you'll have time to do his loyalty mission before the IFF is installed. But if not, still don't fear. If you do his loyalty mission, you'll have another choice to choose between Legion or Tally. So let's keep pretending that your Paragon isn't high enough for this sake, and you choose a side. Now you have 2 possible disloyal squad members, but again, don't fear. It is still completely possible. Now that the prerequisites are out of the way, now time to get to the survival part. Now at this point, interacting with the galaxy map will launch the final stages of the game. Collectors will attack your ship and take your crew. This will open the Omega Relay. Whatever you do, go straight through the Omega Relay and launch the suicide mission. If you do other missions during this time, your crew will die. Now some sources say that this doesn't affect your achievement, others say it does, but just to be safe, we will act like it does. Now the suicide mission will start. Now first things first, if you have any disloyal squad members, never use them for anything. This is important. First you'll have a meeting and select a couple people for certain jobs. When they ask for a tech specialist, you are going to choose either Legion or Tally, whichever one you sided with, whichever one has loyalty. If you choose the disloyal one, they will die. For the fire team leader, choose Miranda or Garrus, or just choose Garrus if you lost Miranda's loyalty. Now you're going to work your way through with the 2 squad members of your choice, as long as they're loyal. You'll have to work pretty fast and push 8 buttons within a certain amount of time, or the tech specialist that you chose will die. After the 8th button, you will do a cutscene and dialogue. Make sure you choose to give the crew an escort, or else they'll die. Then it will ask for a number of things. When it asks you for an escort leader, you can choose any loyal person. It doesn't really matter, so anyone who's loyal will work. But when it asks you for the second fire team or the distraction team, just choose Garrus again. No reason to change fire team leaders. It'll also ask you for a biotic specialist too. This is for the next part of the mission that you play. Choose either Samara or Morinth, whichever one you sided with during her loyalty mission, or choose Jack if she has loyalty. Those are your only 2 options. If neither of them are loyal, you're screwed. Then you're going to fight through this part until the next cutscene. This part is just standard shooting at enemies that pop up while you walk down a hallway. And then once you get to the cutscene, this is where most people mess up, and also where the guides online start to fall apart. There is a whole mathematical number value system in place that they try to tell you about, but it just confuses everyone and messes them up. So do exactly what I say. In this cutscene, it'll ask to take 2 people with you to fight the boss, while the rest will have to hold the line. Now you're going to take one of the following with you to the boss, and remember they have to be loyal or else they'll die. Jack, Kasumi, Mordin, or Tally. Don't take anyone else. If you take Garrus, Grunt, or Zaid, people will die regardless. So only take the people I mentioned. Then you fight the boss, which is pretty easy. You're going to watch some cutscenes, and then the game will be over. And the achievement should unlock after unlocking all the other completion achievements. But it's key to have everyone loyal. I believe if you have any more than 2 disloyal squad members, if you have 3 or more, then people will die. But if you have 2, you should be fine. Just don't use them for anything. Now if you're playing the original game, if you don't have DLC, getting this achievement will be almost impossible because Zaid will not be in the game, and then you won't get his number values, causing someone to die regardless, which is why it's important. And that's why I'm making this for the Legendary Edition and not for the original game. Anyway, I do hope this helps, and I hope it clears up some of the confusion, because there's quite a lot of it. But after figuring out who to use and when, this is actually a pretty easy and straightforward achievement, worth 75 gamer score, and it is easily missable. I hope this helps. If you found this useful and you want to see more, then you can go ahead and hit the red button, but if you did find this useful, hit that like button because it helps. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.